make it as a separate video. So the first, this is regarding RBI Integrated Operated Ombudsman Scheme. Aishwarya, please start reading from first one.
Yes,
Please
sir.
read.
The Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021 was launched on November 12, 2021. It integrates the SOL3 Ombudsman schemes of RBI, namely the Banking Ombudsman Scheme 2006, the Ombudsman Scheme for Non-Banking Financial Companies 2018, and the Ombudsman Scheme for Digital Transactions 2019. These schemes had limited and different grounds of compliance and limited coverage of regulated entities, apart from jurisdiction-related restrictions. RBIOS 2021 provides for cost-free redress of customer complaints involving deficiency in services rendered by entities regulated by RBI, if not resolved to the satisfaction of the customers, are not replied to within the period of 30 days by the regulated entities.
Oh,
In
acha,
addition,
acha. The banks must reply within 30 days. Continue.
yes, sir. In addition to integrating the three existing schemes, the scheme also includes under its ambit additional regulated entities, namely non-scheduled primary cooperative banks with a deposit size of 50 crores and above, and credit information companies. The scheme adopts one nation, one ombudsman approach by making the RBI's ombudsman mechanism judicial neutral.
Very good. Continue. Number 2.
What is the RBI alternate grievance redress framework? The alternate grievance redress framework of RBI comprises of RBI Ombudsman, Consumer Education and Protection Cell, and CEPT. The RBIOs function under the framework of RBIOS 2021. The CEPC take up complaints against regulated entities not falling under the ambit of RBIOS 2021. CEPT provides assistance to the appellate authority under the RBIOS and process the appeal cases.
Continue.
Are all regulated entities covered under RBIOS 2021? RBIOS 2021 covers all commercial banks, non-banking financial companies, payment system participants, most primary cooperative banks, and credit information companies. The REs covered under the RBIOS 2021 are listed under question number 11.
Question number 11.
Yes, sir.
Which REs are covered? Please read.
Banks. I want to read the headline
No,
or
for headlines will
yes,
do.
sir.
Banks.
Okay, sir. Banks, NBFCs registered with RBI, system participants, credit information companies.
Please read. What is this credit information company? Please read.
Okay, sir. All credit information companies as defined in the Companies Act 2013 and granted a certificate of registration under subsection 2 of section 5 of the Credit Information Companies Act 2005.
Oh, there is one such thing. I'm not aware of that. Very good. Now we will go for the next one. Please go to question number 4.
Who is an RBI Ombudsman? An RBI Ombudsman is a senior official of RBI appointed by RBI to redress the complaints from customers of the regulated entities against deficiency in service as defined under Class 3(1)(g) of the RBIOS 2021. Deficiency in service means a shortcoming or inadequacy in any financial service or such other service related thereto, which the RE is required to provide statutorily or otherwise, which may or may not result in financial loss or damage to the customer.
Good. Continue.
Who is a deputy ombudsman? A deputy ombudsman is a senior officer appointed by the RBI to assist the RBI ombudsman in matters of resolution of complaints and in handling certain complaints and the functions entrusted under the scheme. The deputy ombudsman endeavors to promote settlement of a complaint by agreement between complainant and the regulated entities through facilitation or conciliation or mediation and dispose complaints as discussed in question number 24.
Question number 24. Yeah. What happens? 24. Yeah, I request Faustina to read this. Faustina, you are there? Is your internet okay? Faustina's internet, is it okay now? Faustina, I think most of the time, whenever we ask, she will go away. Then Devika. Devika, can you read question number 24?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What happens after a complaint is received by the RBI Ombudsman? What are the different ways in which complaints are resolved by the Ombudsman office?
Mm.
On receipt of a complaint, it is scrutinized to assess whether it is a maintainable or a non-maintainable complaint. If found non-maintainable, the complaint is closed and a suitable communication is issued to the complainant. For a maintainable complaint, the RBI Ombudsman endeavors to promote resolution by agreement between the complainant and the RE. If an amicable settlement of the complaint is arrived at between the parties, the same is recorded and signed by both the parties. As the parties have agreed to the settlement by affixing their signature on it, it becomes binding on both the parties and no formal award is issued by the Ombudsman. If the matter is not resolved through settlement, the Ombudsman, after allowing the parties a reasonable opportunity and based on records placed before him, principles of banking law and practice, directions, instructions, and guidelines issued by RBI from time to time, and such other factors which, in his opinion, are relevant for deciding the complaint, may pass an award directing the regulated entity for specific performance or reject the complaint if the RE is found to have adhered to the extent norms and practices in bold. The outcome of the complaint is communicated to both the complainant and the RE.
Yeah, actually, this is a very big one, and full details are not required. Simply know this banking ombudsman is a common one now, and the authority will give maximum compensation of 20 lakhs and 1 lakh for mental agony. That much will do. Actually, what they will do, they will forward that email to the bank. Bank in turn will go through that, then they will give the reply. After which the banking ombudsman will try to settle the differences among these people. Thank you. We will stop